Oh, look.
You've gone in. I don't know whether it's me or whether it's you. We've got a bit.
I think it's both of us.
I think we're now sitting. I
Um,
think.
yeah. Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome to the Simply Together show. It is the 28th of October. Flipping hell. Somebody said to me the other day how many weeks it is to Christmas. I just thought, I don't want to know. I don't need to know yet.
I had someone telling me how many paydays it was, and I was like, no, please.
I think it's only 2, maybe 3. If you've had your pay already for October, then it's only 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
I haven't had my pay yet. That's the last day of the month, so I've got 3. Wow. Need to get myself sorted. Christmas is coming. Right. So the weather, it's chilly out there.
It is. It is chilly out there. Really, it is. I would say on the dog walk, I had my coat on. When you was out of the wind, it wasn't too bad. But no, yes, there is a complete chill to that wind.
Even Shelley's saying it's chilly, so it must be chilly. So people, you need to be getting your jackets on. If Shelley needs a jacket in the wind,
yes.
then we need a jacket when it's not windy. And when it is windy, we need a coat, a big coat. Okay?
Yes.
So how are you doing, Shelley?
I'm okay, thank you very much. I think, just about kind of catching up with sleep and oddities. We've been getting a lot of the fireworks around here, obviously because of the weddings and Eid and Diwali and whatever else that they want to do. Yes. So when you've got a dog that likes to react, then yes, we're waking up at silly o'clock in the morning and then trying to get back to sleep. But yes, getting there, I think.
Well,
how are you doing, Cecile?
I'm okay, other than today where I'm just don't know what I'm doing today. But other than that, I am fine. I haven't gone to the shop yet to buy the sweeties in case the kids knock on the door, because part of me just doesn't want to open the door, so I might not buy any. Have you eaten them?
No.
Okay.
I buy some that are in the cupboard just in case, but I have a husband who decides that he's going to switch off all the lights, so it looks like no one's in. So they don't knock on the door. He's the Grinch.
Oh my days. No, I don't switch off the lights. That's not I know, I think last year, no, it might have been a couple of years ago, Remy was at work, so it was only me at home. So I did then just go and take myself off upstairs. It wasn't specifically to not give them any sweets because I had the sweets there. But when you've worked all day, sometimes you can't even be bothered to talk to anybody.
No.
Let alone open the door to those lovely little kiddies who want them sweeties. So I might leave them on the doorstep.
We did have one year that a kid got so overexcited because we've got a step up to our door and then we've got a step on the actual door itself, and he kind of tripped and his bag of goodies that he did have went everywhere, and he's just like on like all fours, half in the door, half out, just looking. It's like, what happened? It's all right, mate, we'll pick him up.
Oh,
no! Oh, I'm in your house.
The whole point of it, isn't it, is to go and get those sweets. So if you drop them and you lose them, then what is that?
I've got someone at the door. Hang on. Talk to yourself.
So someone's at the door, which means that TJ is barking. So Shelley's gone to go and have a look. So obviously Halloween is when? Friday. Have you got your sweets ready for the kiddies to knock on the door? Then next week is firework night. Unless you don't like the fireworks. What is your thought on those silent ones? Do you think we need to be bringing those in? because I know obviously with a lot of pets, it's just really disturbing. It upsets them. I think the fireworks look beautiful, but the noise does make me jump, even at this age that I am now. So do you think we need to go down that road then? Do we need to have the silent ones? So you're back. You're back. I'm
Yes.
just thinking about silent fireworks. Is that where we need to be heading?
Well, some of the fireworks, and it's not necessarily that it's the cheap ones, that are very much kind of was bang. And it's like, well, that's not fun for anyone, really. You want to see the actual, like, a firework itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, to have the silent ones would be amazing. Not only for myself that's got a dog, but also for those with dementia.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a sound that's outside the house that they can't quite work out what's going on. And you've got like people with like autism and everything else where they've got sensory issues and everything. It is something. So the dog's now trying to sit back down on me. He's just barked at a postman. Yeah, it's something that's, we've got the technology to do it now, so why not do it?
Yeah.
I mean, some of the ones where you have got that bit of a bang, because it actually is then what's actually going to come, so you can actually look that way. I can understand, but not these ones that literally just go up and bang. I can't see the point of that at all. I mean, like, if you look down on the like, it's been since the millennium, you get down on the Thames, all those fireworks, none of them are banging.
Are they not?
Not really. They have a bang because they have to have an explosion, obviously, and they're that big, but you haven't got a huge sound from them. Even if you think about it, even when you're down, like, Bourdown Park, People's Park, wherever it then comes from now, I think it's People's Park,
People's
isn't it?
Park.
That theirs are not hugely big bang fireworks.
Oh.
If you think about how big they actually are, you're going to have, as I said, you're going to have a bang because it's an explosion at the end of the day. But yeah, they're not huge for how big the actual explosion part of it is.
I haven't been down to People's Park in, I don't know, maybe
I haven't actually been down there.
Maybe 10 or more years, maybe more than that. I don't know. Because for the last 7 years or 8 years, something like that, I've always volunteered over at Ampthill Fireworks because I was part of their committee. So I've been over there. I'm not doing that this year. And I've literally just thought to myself, am I actually going to see any fireworks other than out my window? I don't know.
See, right from, yeah, when I was, we lived in Stopsley, so we used to walk to the top of Stockingstone Hill and watch all the fireworks from there. So if it wasn't the main fireworks, it was everyone else's fireworks.
Yeah.
You could see from there. Then I had a friend that lived on Stockingstone Road itself, and they converted their loft. So we used to then be up in one of the bedrooms in the loft, looking out over the roof.
Wow. My dad used to take me to Wardown Park when I was obviously many moons ago. We used to go to Wardown Park because that's where it was. It wasn't at People's Park.
Yeah.
It was at Wardown Park, on the cricket field.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was always nice because actually you were up around the top part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a long time ago. A long time ago.
Yeah, because I don't know whether the fireworks now, whether at People's Park, whether you have got all like the Catherine Wheel kind of parts of it, because you could there at the cricket club, because you were all stood around it and looking at it. So you had the ones that went up, and then you had all the others that were down at the bottom, kind of thing. But I don't know what the setup is because I haven't said I'm
I
putting
suppose it depends on where they section it off. Maybe they then have possibly. I don't know. Maybe they do. I mean, over at Amptill, we're all on the one level, and they still have them because it's all sectioned off, and they have those cathedral mills and what have you. So maybe they still do. But I suppose that's next week and the week after. No, most probably just next week. So let us know what your thoughts are. Do you think we should be moving towards the silent ones? Is it about the bang, or is it about the sparklies? What is it for you? Let us know. Drop us a message. Share your thoughts. So today we have got a video. I did a video at the weekend with a friend of mine who has, in conjunction with somebody else, put together a music event on Sunday, which is called Music Louder Than Hate, on the back of the racism, the marches, and everything else that has been going on. And they wanted to do something that was not political. It's not all about the politics, it's about the music. And one of the things that I said in there, which for me is quite interesting, obviously one of my favourite bands is The Specials. And if you go back, it is. Where's my hoodie? I haven't got my hoodie on. But I haven't posted up on my wall though. And if you go back to the late 70s into the 80s, and those bands and the punk bands and all of that was about hate and racism and all of those things. We're 2025 now, and all the records that were being played then can be played now because it's the same stuff, maybe to a different extent. So it's been interesting. So do you want to do the video?
To the video,
Kelly?
More.
And then we go.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
This is a Sunday morning, which we're going to play out on Tuesday. So this is Simon. Tell us a little bit about yourself, as in not what you've come to talk about. What do you do?
Well, I'm Simon. I am, according to my other half, I'm 4 bands Simon, or actually I'm 2 bands Simon. So I'm a singer in a band called The Reformers and a guitarist in a band called The Beaulocks, as in the short hair and hairy.
I forgot the name, and that's what the connotation's going to be. Okay. What do you do in your daily life? Have you got a job?
Yeah, so in my daily life, I work for Jaguar Land Rover in Coventry as a commercial manager, and I've been there for about 8 years now.
Fantastic.
And it helps support my main job of being a musician.
Oh, so that's your main job. Okay. So 4 bands Simon, which is actually only 2 bands. But do you not? You were 4 bands.
No, never been 4 bands.
Right. Okay. That's just the other half that says that. So tell us about this event that you have got on the 2nd of November, which is next Sunday.
Okay, so the event is called Music Louder Than Hate, and it's going to be held at the Crooked Crowbar in Leighton, Buzzard, on Sunday the 2nd of November. And it's going to run all day from 1 p.m. right through till 9 p.m. So it came about following a conversation with my colleague from the Beaulocks, Simon Turner, who may or may not join the call. And probably like many people, lots of things going on in the world at the moment, and particularly in the UK, I see a lot of division, hatred for various reasons. And it all seems wrong. And I suppose one of the real big things about this whole thing, it's not a political event. It is literally about just trying to get communities back together and think, our neighbours are our neighbours. We
Yeah.
should get on with people, not hate people. Let's stop being scared by some of the things that we're seeing on TV, reading on social media, and go back to doing something we really like. And I think for me, the one thing that unites everybody is music. There's no two ways about it. And if you go back to the late 70s, bands like The Clash and a lot of ska bands were doing exactly the same thing for very similar reasons. It just seems right that the Beaulocks, which is an out-and-out, in-your-face punk and ska tribute band, should take the lead on this. So having spoken to our friends at the Crooked Crowbar, who are also on exactly the same wavelength, we thought, could we put together an all-day event that's aimed at bringing music from all genres together, getting all people from all communities together to do what we do best, put our phones down for the day, forget social media, and have a day of music, celebrating the life that we've got, rather than worrying about what the next door neighbour's doing or hanging flags off lampposts and stuff like that.
That is absolutely fantastic. It's, as you said, it's not political. However, as you said, going back to the 70s, we're now 2025, and the music that was around then and what they were trying to say is still relevant again.
Absolutely.
Why are we here? Who knows? I'm not asking that as a question. I'm just saying, why are we here? Okay, so the Crooked Crowbar.
Yes.
You've played there before?
Several times, and you know what, we've got a day full of some really fantastic bands, so I'm going to give them some plug-in, if I may.
Yeah, of course you can.
One couple I wanted to really shout out about: a legendary band from the 90s called Smash. They had a couple of hits in the charts, some charting LPs. They were probably punk new wave icons from Welwyn Garden City. They were once dubbed the most dangerous band in Britain. I don't know why, but they're coming along, and they're going to be playing a set of music. And in fact, the singer's also going to be delivering a vinyl DJ set as well at some point. On top of that, we've got the Estimators, who are actually a London-based 8-piece Jamaican ska band.
Yes.
Who's going to finish the day, which is going to be a fantastic way to finish the day, I think. Then, in addition to that, we've got a good friend of mine, Jim Price, who's going to be joining us to open the day with some acoustic rock and pop. Another band from the area called That's What She Said. They're going to be doing classic rock and punk covers. And then some good friends of ours, the Reserves, and you may recognise some of the members, one of them being from Mad Mods and Englishman.
Oh, okay.
Been around for a while, cracking band, another good addition to the lineup. And of course, naturally, the Beaulocks will be delivering some in-your-face 70s punk, just as it should be, just to add to the mix.
That is fantastic. So, does it cost? Is there a cost?
Yes, there's £5 tickets available from crookedcrowbar.com, or also on the Facebook event page. There's a link through to that as well. There'll also be tickets on the day, so just turn up and enjoy. But again, the main thing about this, it's not about making a political statement. It's about bringing people together and enjoying themselves, no matter what your beliefs are politically.
What is going on in your house? What is all that noise?
I think the family have arrived for cake and tea.
Right. Okay. So we've got an all-day event, 1 till 9, at the Crooked Crowbar in Leighton, Buzzard.
Yes.
It's all about the music.
Yes.
All about the music. So it's just for anybody there locally, or even if you want to come from further afield, to then come down and just enjoy a day. As it says on your flyer, in a time of division and hate, join us for a day of unity, hope, and punk rock.
Exactly that.
Fantastic. Exactly. A little bit of okay, so this. I've got no words. It's a Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning. I've got no words. Right. So my cousin, as you know, Wanda, my cousin. Yes. Now this was over a couple of drinks when we were away 2 weeks ago, and I was telling her about the event, and for a change, she actually doesn't have a gig of her own. And she said that she will most probably come along and may even join in and have a sing with somebody.
I think she should do that. I think it'd be a very good thing to do.
Now, like I said, that was over a couple of drinks. She may have changed her mind.
That's all right. We can buy her a couple of drinks. That'll get her back.
No, that means that I then have to drive rather than her.
That's a good idea then.
Yeah. Okay, but I could drive. That's fine. I could drive and give her a couple of drinks. But she's a singer, and she can turn her hand. But she was just like, that sounds really good event, and she wanted to then come along as well. So who
Brilliant.
knows?
Excellent.
Who
Well, we'll get her
knows?
up to join us for some of the Beaulocks songs then, perhaps.
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Okay, then, as you've got family turned up for cake and tea, let's just go through it once more. Music Louder Than Hate.
Yes.
Where is it?
Crooked Crowbar, Leighton Buzzard on Sunday, the 2nd of November. So next Sunday.
Yeah.
Starting at 1 p.m, finishing at around 9 p.m. So a full day of live music. All proceeds from the tickets will be going to Amnesty International.
Oh, fantastic.
So everything raised, there's no money being made from the event. It's all going to Amnesty International. There'll be vinyl DJ sets in between the bands, so that it should be a real good day. Some street food available as well. So yeah, just to bring a bit of a festival atmosphere to it. So all turn up, enjoy it, pay your £5 and have a great day.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I'm going to share this out to everybody on Tuesday. Continue sharing your posts, keep your posts going, and I will see you next Sunday.
Sunday, be there or be square.
Right, so hold on, because I need to see how to stop this. Oh, we're little.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I don't do those videos in often enough. I forget. I forget. And I just don't know which button to press. I know. At least I'm doing them. At least I'm doing them, Yes, it's so that's Simon. That is Simon.
I love the name of the band. I love the name of the band.
Yeah. And they are, because obviously, like he said, so his missus is my bestie. That was her birthday Saturday, which is why they all came out for cake. And yeah, she's a band widow, because he's always out with these bands. I'm sure he must have been 4-band Simon at some point.
Oh, if he's not part of the band, he's part of the group kind of thing, isn't it?
Exactly.
You get in with it, and yeah.
So, but I know he's in 2 bands, and I know he also puts together open mic night. So that's pretty much like 3 bands, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so he's I've known him for a number of years now, like when Remy was little, and always been in bands, and it's music and it brings people together. I don't think, obviously, some people like specific music. Me, I just like music.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and listen to anything.
Yeah.
In theory, I think. I don't know.
Go on. If you was to look at because we've got all of our CDs on like the hard drive kind of thing, and we can go from anything from classical, opera, jazz, not scatty jazz, but jazz, right through like your rock and roll kind of stuff, your 50s, 60s kind of stuff, then into the 70s where you're talking like your punk kind of stuff, very much 80s. Obviously, that was the time that I was growing up, so I was the 80s girl.
Dancing around your handbag, yes.
Yeah. And anything in between. Some of the stuff nowadays, not so much, sound really old now, but if it's got a good beat to it, yeah. I mean, that's what I think. For me, that's what it's got to be. And we've found, I think, because I'm like the child of the 80s, I suppose, that I'm finding that any music that then has an instrumental in the middle and then carries on, that's one of my favourite songs. Weirdly, all of my favourite songs do that. But that's a very 80s thing, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
You got your instrumental break.
Yeah, I mean, I have vinyl, and my vinyl collection literally spans all sorts. I've even got a Now something in there, something like a Now 10, or
Wow.
years ago. My vinyl collection just goes through whatever. And now the vinyl that I buy now is whatever I want to listen to. It doesn't. There's no specific genre going on there, and I'm also kind of picking up bits that I most probably liked years ago, but wasn't telling people I liked it.
Well, yeah.
Now I just buy it.
Yeah.
Because why not?
It's weird that my brother is 14 years older than me, 13, 14 years older than me, and then he's got his girls. Now, because I grew up around my brother, I liked his music. His girls obviously like his music, so we could all play the same thing on our. It's sort of like that. That's what flicks over. And my niece has gone to some concerts and stuff. She's followed this one guy called Frank Turner for years, and I happened to listen to one of his songs, and I was like, I've got into it. It's very kind of indie rock, I suppose you could call it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's weird. It's I picked up on it because she mentioned that one word. And I was like, oh, who does she keep going on about? I'll have a listen. And I now like him. So it's like, it's amazing how much you pick up from those around you and go with it. Music is a leveler.
Exactly. And on my children, mostly Remy, but my children know lots of things, music that they wouldn't listen to themselves, but they know all the words because actually it's been in the car forevermore.
Yeah.
So it's all about music. It is all about music. I just think it's one of those things that it can bring people together. But
people don't realise just how much music does actually change people. I mean, I've seen it with the kids with the autism and with dementia patients that stick a bit of music on and they relate to it. Their whole persona changes, let alone their mood. The whole persona of them changes.
Yeah,
and I've done it before where I've been trying to do like bake a cake, decorate a cake, and I've been getting behind myself and stressing. Put the right music on, I'm absolutely fine. I'm dancing along to it and like, yeah, it's fine, it will get done.
Yeah. I know years of working with people with learning difficulties, mental health as well, but mostly the learning dis. You put the music on and they are up and they are dancing. And, that's why over the years, there's been so many of those little organizations that have set up, 1 month learning dis, because it's just something that everybody enjoys. Everybody's it. So I just want to say a quick hello to Carmela and Wanda because they're watching. And
are we going to get a Wanda and the Beaulocks
on Sunday? We might very well do. We might very well do.
Band formed on the night.
Yeah, a new. Don't say that because Simon would love another band. So I'm sure that that's something that could then happen. And Carmela, what are you doing on Sunday? Because you live in Leighton Buzzard, so you need to come down to this. So it's Music Louder Than Hate. It's the Crooked Crowbar in Leighton Buzzard, and it's from 1 till 9.
I haven't seen the Crooked Crowbar before as a venue until you shared this, and I had a look on their Facebook page. It's an amazing venue. It looks amazing.
Yeah. It's one of those. I've only been there once, and you can't, it's in a row of shops. So
Yeah.
the front of it looks like a shop front. And then when you
Right.
go in, there's this stage and this dance area, seating area. There's a bar. They've also got another room upstairs. And it's just very deceiving because I don't know about the shop next door, but the other side of that is Domino's, you know, so it's literally in a row of
Wow.
shops. Yeah. And has like a shop front. That's what it looks like.
Mhm.
But you go inside and it's lovely. It is a music venue. So yeah, yes. So Crooked Crowbar, 1 till 9. They have got quite a few different bands that are going to be there. So he said about Smash. The Beaulocks are going to be there. There's going to be a DJ set, and then rounding off the night is the Estimators, which I am looking forward to. And there's also the Reserves, which I think is a good band as well. So yeah, you need to come down. And there's street food. So the last time I went there was about a month ago, and they did pulled pork or pulled beef wraps or vegetable wraps. Yeah, that was quite nice. Yes. And as Simon said, all the proceeds are going to Amnesty International, which is fantastic. You know, so it's not about making a profit. They're not doing that to make money out of this. They're doing it to bring people together. So go on to thecrookedcrowbar.com for your ticket. Tickets are £5. And he said somewhere else as well.
On their Facebook page.
On their Facebook page. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can also get a ticket on their Facebook page. I'm going to try and blag the door as a groupie, which is what I always do.
Don't you know who I am?
Exactly. I am one of the groupies. We are literally, so next, not this Thursday, the Thursday after, the Beaulocks are a support band for Bad Manners at MK11 in Milton Keynes.
Wow.
This is the third time, Shelley. This is the third time they're doing it. So I get in on the guest list.
Wow.
Exactly. So we
Not
go along.
those.
They have another I don't know who it is. Oh, Carmela's just put. Have we got that
Yeah.
on here?
Yeah, I could bring it up.
Shop next door is the vape. Yes, the vape shop used to be Blockbusters. Yeah, we all used to go to Blockbusters, you know. That's quite a small shop for Blockbusters. Because our Blockbusters was huge and it had the upstairs as well, yeah, on Marsh Road. That's a small shop in comparison. Maybe they had upstairs as well. So what are you doing then on Sunday, Carmela? It's all well and good telling me about Blockbusters. What are you doing on Sunday? Have you got time to come down for a little bit? Yeah, so the MK11 on the 6th of November. So there is I can't think of the name of the guy. You know the guy that did the one about the packet of crisps? 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please.
All right, yeah.
He's there.
Oh,
whatever his name is. Who?
The blondie one. Oh no, you talking about, yes, yeah. Oh, we got to answer. I've got to put it on screen because it's in my
she's coming down.
Definitely should come down.
Good. Good. You need to get a ticket because you can't be a groupie because I have already taken that role. Yeah, so I don't know the other ones that are on there. I'll have to have a look. But the Beaulocks are there and Bad Manners are there. And I think this is now the third time that the Beaulocks have been the support act for Bad Manners. And yeah, he's still doing it and he's still singing and he's still moving around and he still looks the same. maybe, but he just doesn't have his boiler suit on. Because I think there's a couple of, I don't know, years in the 70s and 80s. What is his name? Buster Blood Vessel. That's his name. He used to wear a boiler suit. He's not doing a boiler suit. He's not doing a boiler suit now, but he's still there and he's still singing. So we've got this on Sunday, but get your tickets for MK11 on the 6th of November. God, I'm going to be seeing Simon twice in 1 week.
People start talking, going out and about like this.
People talk anyway. I don't know why they do that, but they do. So, have we got anything else to share today? Next week is Real Talk.
Yes.
Yep. Can I pay on the day? I'm sure you can.
Yeah, he said in the video that there should still be tickets on the door. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make sure it's okay.
I should put you on the list.
I'll put you on the list. No, I don't think there is a list. So next Tuesday is the Real Talk show, 7 till 10 ish. Everything's
However
an
long
ish.
she decides to go. Yeah, everything is. Yeah,
everything is an ish. So Real Talk show next Tuesday, and then the Thursday after will be our community Zoom.
Yeah.
Yes, that's fine.
That's
there we go.
Yeah. Sometimes it does fall on the same week because you've got the first Tuesday and the second Thursday that falls in the same week.
Yes. Which is, I think, what we had last time.
Last time, yes. Yeah.
No, this month, actually. This month, October.
Was it doing it? Oh.
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So this month, we're not quite in November yet. Scary that how quickly the year has gone.
Yeah, because Christmas is around the corner. Get your sweets. Tesco's have already reduced the quality street, so you need to get down there and go and buy them. Although, to be fair, they'll be reducing them the whole of the next 2 months anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. But if you've got your money, go and get them now.
Because they would have ordered that stock for Christmas stock and stuff. They would have ordered that last summer, ready to come in.
The summer just gone, or the summer before?
Yeah, so everything would have been like the 6 months in advance when you're buying stock like that, when you're ordering stock like that. Because I used to get it in the cash and carry. Everyone was, but then sort of like, oh, where are you going on your summer holidays? And I'm looking at paperwork for what stock we could buy for Christmas. It'd be like, oh, this is amazing.
So that's why they're able to put it all in there so flipping early before we've even had Halloween.
Yeah.
How much are they now? I think I saw them the other day. I don't know, £4 something. I think it was £4 something.
They're doing a few deals as well, aren't they? So
yeah.
2 for a certain
that's
price.
How they get them in already, because they've already got the stock there.
Yeah. Ready
to get them out. So okay. Yes, I think they're £4 something. But you've got, I'm talking to Carmela now. You've got Morrison's. How much are Morrison's? Comparison. Let us know how much they are in Morrison's, and let us know how much they are in Waitrose. I don't know. And they've got Tesco's in Leighton Buzzard as well, haven't they? So maybe see how much those are.
Yes.
We need a comparison, Carmela. That's your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your job for when I see you on Sunday. So, yeah. If I remember, I might do a little video. If I remember. You might have to message me, Shelley, to remind me. Right. So before we finish for today, the whole point of today was about the event on Sunday at the Crooked Crowbar in Leighton Buzzard. It's from 1 till 9, and it is music louder than hate. And you've got some punk rock there. You've got some ska. There's a ska band there as well. It's going to be a mixture of. She's going to do a sweep around the shops tomorrow. Thank you. And we'll share that out next week. Let everybody know how much the Quality Street is going for in the shop. But yeah, so you've got punk rock, you've got ska, you've got all of it going on there. And come and see the Beaulocks. They are really good. They are really good. Punk was never my thing, but it's amazing how many words you know of a song, because actually you've kind of just grown up with it. So
it's
yeah,
around,
so they are really good. They're really good. And all the money, the ticket money, is going to Amnesty International. It's a win-win all around. So if I don't see anybody on Sunday, I'll see you back here next Tuesday with prices of Quality Street.
We turn it to a consumer program.
And into a consumer program. Why not? Why not? We need to know. You have to know, don't you? You need to know which shop to go to. They're all about the same.
They don't start adding in all like the B&Ms and everything else.
Oh, blimey. Is there a B&M in Leighton Buzzard?
I don't know if there is.
I don't know if there is. I don't know.
I don't think there is,
but ultimately, we've got a B&M here, so I can go and check those. They're all
one thing we haven't got in Luton is a Home Bargains. That's the only thing.
Oh, are we going to get one? I thought one was going to go to where? Have we not got an empty shop? Well, have we not got an empty shop in the Arndale? Yes, I think we have. I thought we were getting a Home Bargains.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that's something for me to look up there. Because I hoped it was going to be one up at the by me by the Costa, but it's not. It's M&S. It's going to be M&S.
Yes, it's going to be M&S. No, I thought, Debenhams, that they were going to make into not John Lewis, one of them expensive stores, but they were going to make it into an outlet. I'm sure that they said no, and they were going to get a Home Bargains. But then I saw something else recently, so I don't know. So anybody who's got money to open up a shop, we need a Home Bargains, please. Shelley would like one of those. She doesn't want to keep having to go to Bedford. So if you could do that, that would be wonderful. Ultimately, we are going now, because now we're just rambling.
Yeah.
We are just rambling about shopping. We are going. So, don't brag. Carmela, don't brag. Okay. Seriously. So Leighton Buzzard have got
M&S.
And an M&S. Really? We're getting our own M&S very soon. We're getting our own. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, we're going now, because we literally are just rambling. See you all next week if I don't see you on Sunday in Leighton Buzzard. Okay? Bye, everybody.